Moving on now, the need to save face in Maharashtra may have made the Congress reject the Adarsh scam probe report. But the damning charges indicting 3 of its former chief ministers now threaten to snowball into a major controversy, seriously denting Rahul Gandhi's anti-corruption plank.
I'll tell you what my opinion on the ordinance is. My opinion on the ordinance is that it's complete nonsense and that it should be torn up and thrown out. That's my opinion, my personal opinion on the ordinance. I'll repeat it for you. My opinion on the ordinance is that it should be torn up and thrown away.
I just want to say that the Congress party to work with us to ensure that this bill is passed in Parliament. This is to do with corruption, and this is to do with providing a serious weapon to fight corruption in this country, similar to the RTI.
The establishment of the Lokpal is necessary to strengthen the fight against corruption. I believe it is our responsibility to complete our unfinished work in our fight against corruption. This is not about one bill. This is about the framework, and we would like to deliver that framework to the country.
Rahul Gandhi's big anti-corruption push post the assembly poll debacles is at stake. The decision by the Maharashtra government to junk the Adarsh report may backfire on the Congress, and Rahul's young brigade is apprehensive. Milind Deora, whose earlier tweet ensured Rahul's ordinance outburst, has now asked the Congress to come clean on Adarsh. So is Milind once again speaking Rahul's mind?
एक भावना है कि उसको हमें देखना चाहिए और गहराई से, बल्कि यही कहा है कि शायद इसको और गहराई से देखना चाहिए, और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि महाराष्ट्र सरकार ने भी उसको गहराई से देखा होगा.
The probe report indicts 3 former chief ministers. While Ashok Chavan is accused of bending rules for 2 flats, 2 others, Vilas Rao Deshmukh and Sushil Kumar Shinde, are accused of extending political patronage.
Yes, I told you the Adarsh report of the Adarsh Inquiry Commission has been tabled in both houses of legislature, Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. And the action taken report accepts the fact that the land belonged to Maharashtra government, and also that the society, other society, was not reserved for the martyrs of the Kargil war. The second installment of the report has not been accepted by the Union, by the Maharashtra cabinet.
While Chavan gives no reason for the rejection, the critics are already piling the heat on the Congress.
Case by CBI on Ashok Chavan is different, and Adarsh Commission action taken report was rejected by the state government of Maharashtra. So we as a BJP are going to go in the High Court, and we are going to plead to the court that those who have been caught faulty in this commission, there should be a legal case filed against them.
देखिए, कैबिनेट में कौन थे कांग्रेसी, मिलिंद देवरा कौन है कांग्रेसी, दोनों भाषा बोल रहे हैं कांग्रेसी, जनता को बेवकूफ बना रहे हैं कांग्रेसी, ये तो नहीं चलेगा.
So will the opposition onslaught and murmurs of protest within the Congress force Rahul into another anti-graft moment?
Wherever corruption has held, Rahul Gandhi has taken a strong stand. Even on the day of defeat in 4 assembly elections, he said that he'll reach out to Aam Aadmi. But the question is, will he end the Adarsh cover-up the way he did in Lokpal bill and the ordinance protecting tainted lawmakers? Will he send out a strong signal ahead of Lok Sabha elections?